So here's your guide for the entire cheat sheet. So the blue ones are the vocabulary. The green ones are completed for you. So you don't have to do anything on the green slides. On the blue ones, you have to fill these in. So slope, it's the rate of change. Slope formula is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Slope intercept form is y equals mx plus b. Point slope is y minus y1 equals m parentheses x minus x1 close parentheses. You determine if something is a function with the vertical line test. If a vertical line passes through it, touches one time, it's a function. Continuity, that's either if it's a straight line or if it's broken up. So if you can draw it with your pencil without picking it up, it's continuous. Domain is the x value, range is the y values. So finding the slope. So to find the slope, adjust the size of these, hang on. To find the slope, you do the slope formula, x1, y1, x2, y2. So it's y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So that's 6 divided by 9, which is 2 over 3 is the slope here. If you want to count here, you rise 1, run 2. Rise 1, run 2. So rise over run. For these equations, the form is y equals mx plus b, so it's y equals negative 1/3 x plus 8. Down here, it's y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. So that's going to be y plus 3 equals 3 x minus 6. No, that's not correct. Sorry. This is why you should label these first. Alright, that's x1, that's y1. So the 6 goes here, and then the plus 3 goes here. Functional properties. See, yes, this is a function because it's continuous like that. It's continuous. Domain is x is greater than or equal to negative 2. And then the range, y is greater than or equal to negative 3. Function notation. This is evaluating functions. You substitute in the number for x. Adding, subtracting functions. You combine like terms. Multiplying, dividing functions. You can reduce things. Parent functions, you'll see a picture of them later. They're the base functions before transformations happen. The function notation. So this is evaluating the function. So here you have 3 times 4 minus 6, which is 12 minus 6, which is 6. And here you have 5 negative 2 squared plus 20. Negative 2 squared is positive 4. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 20, answer is 40. So adding and subtracting functions. So f of 2 is 10 times 2, which is 20. And then g of 4 is 2 times 4 minus 4. That's 8 minus 4, which is 4. So it's going to be 20 plus 4 equals 24. Multiplying and dividing functions. So g of 5 is 2 times 5 minus 4. 10 minus 4 is 6. So then it's 2 times 6, which is 12. I'm going to erase that. Okay, so these are the parent functions. This is a green slide, don't have to do anything on it. So this one is quadratic, and it's shifted 1 to the left and 2 down. This one's already done for you, and this one's done for you. Factoring's done for you too. Exponential functions. Growth formula. Okay, let me do this. It's f of x equals 1 plus the rate as a percentage to the power of time. Decay formula is f of x equals the initial rate times parentheses 1 minus the decay rate as a decimal, close parentheses, to the power of time. Growth is increasing, decay is decreasing. Initial value is what it starts off with. So like right here, 10 is the initial value. Growth factor here is 0.25. So with that growth formula, it was actually 1 plus 0.25. And then the time is the x here, the exponent. So this one is growth. The initial value is 10. The growth factor is 1.25. Y-intercept is 10. Domain is 0 to infinity. Domain is all real numbers. And then range is 0 to infinity. So let's start doing some of these. Here we go. So initial value, there's 5 people, and then 3 people get sick every day to the 7. So 5 times 3 to the 7th power. Wow, that's 10,935 people in 7 days. So here, 40% is 0.4. So it's going to be 1 minus 0.4. So that's going to be 0.60. So each year, it'll only be worth 60% of what it was worth before. So 50, 0.60, 5 years. Not 50, 500. So after 5 years, it's only worth $38. That's sad. This is going to look something like it'll be 10 here where it crosses, and it's just going to grow like that somehow, some way. Plug this in, and so plug this 2 into there, you'll get this number. Then plug this 3 into there, you'll get this number, so on and so forth. Cubic functions. Cubic functions has the power 3, a variable to the power 3. Point of symmetry is the middle point of the function, and then cube root is opposite of cubing. Properties of cubic functions. So point of symmetry is this right here. X-intercept is here, Y-intercept is here. The domain is all real numbers, the range is all real numbers. The shift of this one was up 8. Yeah, so this one will look something like this, and it'll go up, down 2. So it'll be this point here, and it'll be like that, something like that. This highlighter doesn't work. It'll be something like that. Again, for the table, just plug these numbers in. Okay, that's the first semester. I'm going to stop that video there.